What's up everyone, my name is SWTOR Snoopy, and we're back for part 2 of Player Stereotypes. So I want to say a huge thank you for the support you guys gave on the past 2 stereotype videos I made. In the original Player Stereotypes, there were a lot of good ideas in the comments, so I decided to make this sequel video with half common ideas and half my own. The format will be exactly the same as the last time, except each comment stereotype slide will have the original comment, since you were the ones that came up with the idea. Now, before we jump in, let's get the little disclaimer out of the way. I'm not trying to target anybody or saying that somebody is 100% a certain stereotype due to what kind of player they are. This is meant to be fun. Also, this video is inspired once again by the YouTuber Soundsmith, who did stereotype videos in TF2. Alrighty, let's begin the stereotypes. Let's be honest, there are 2 types of GTN players. Number 1, you have the player who has an insane amount of cartel coins and uses them to buy items to sell in the market. And number 2, you have the market flipper, who will do the basic marketing principle of buy low, sell high, or invest in specific items. The amount of credits each player has varies, but generally speaking, the people who go ham on the GTN will have billions of credits and spend almost all day switching tunes and watching items to buy and sell. If you're a GTN player, I salute your efforts to be one of SWTOR's richest. Now get back at it and show the in-game economy who's boss. Okay, so these players don't really need an intro, if you even want to call them players. Essentially, these are bots that will spam every single planet, asking you to go to notascam.com to enter your credit card details to buy in-game credits. It doesn't matter if you've been playing the game since launch or just starting. These things will spam you in your mailbox, on the Republic fleet, on the starting planets, and really just about everywhere. They never stop! So, what do you do when you see these bots in the chat? It's simple. You can either report them or just choose to ignore them. Purchasing credits is against TOS, and generally speaking, it's not worth getting an account ban or having your data stolen because you're too lazy to sell crafting materials from Conquest. When you see these credit scammers in the chat, don't let them frustrate you.
I finally made it off Korriban. It looks like the Sith Warrior story is starting to pick up. I wonder what other people are doing right now. I know! I'll use the chat and ask everyone else what they think of the story so far. How's it going, Dromund Kaas? Is anyone else playing the Sith Warrior story? Darth Vader seems pretty cool.
So anyways, like I was saying, is it right to put ketchup on mac and cheese? Like, it tastes good, but I don't know.
Darth Barris is
Suresh
dummy.
2020!
Jawa.
You can't
A
put
new
ketchup
Jawa.
on mac and cheese,
Jawa
you idiot.
Seption.
What the f***
You know
is
what?
wrong with you?
I
Stop
hate Jawa.
Spider
That's
Jawa.
Why are they so small?
Yeah, Dromund Kaas chat is something else. The players who participate in the chat either don't know what they're in for or are talking for the memes. It's hard to describe what happens, but there's gonna be a lot of Jawa puns and a lot of discussions on important topics like why is Darth Barris so wide? When you go to Dromund Kaas, prepare yourself. Oh boy, this one can get ugly. The referral link player is someone who will use the in-game chat to advertise that they're offering credits to a subscribed player who will click their SWTOR referral link. If the subscribed player uses said link and has never used one before, they will get a free bundle of goodies and special items, while the referral player will receive 600 cartel coins. And of course, the referral link player will give the credits advertised afterwards. Now there are 2 ways this can go. On one hand, you'll have a referral link player who offers a handsome amount of credits to players who will use their link, and there won't be any issues with the transaction. But on the other hand, things can go downhill.
Hey everyone, I'm offering 10 million credits for a subscriber to use my referral link. If you use my link, you'll get a bundle of goodies along with some extra items. You can't have used a referral link before. Whisper me if interested.
Hi there, I'm interested in your offer.
Of course, here's the link. Once you use it, I'll pay you the 10 million credits and you'll get your goodies.
Sounds good. Huh. Alright, let's hit yes. So I just clicked your referral link. Let me know if you got confirmation. Hello? Oh, rip? Now, sometimes a referral link scam can happen as well. This is where the subscribed player still gets the referral benefits, and the referral link player gets cartel coins, but no credits are paid out as advertised. It really sucks, and it could always be reported, but I personally don't know if that would do anything. If you want to get some extra credits and go through these people, more power to you. But always remember, there's a chance you could get scammed, and that's pretty lame. If there's anyone who buys character slots, it's probably these players. The Altoholic is someone who just can't stop making alts. They've already played through every class story like 30 times, but they won't stop making characters and getting them to max level. They have every legacy perk unlocked, all the datacrons, and enough legacy gear to fill an entire cargo hold. Simply put, this is an addiction. Whether it means skipping a raid or declining invites, an Altoholic will always be on the grind to make their next character an absolute unit. If you run into an Altoholic, ask them how they're doing, and see if they'll consider maining a tune for a bit to stop their addiction. This one can be pretty funny. The Rage Quitter is like the name implies. These players get super mad when things aren't working out, will usually flame their teammates, and then leave when something doesn't go their way. They can typically be found in PvP war zones, but also in raids and other content within the game. What causes a rage quit entirely depends, but usually, the player will die a lot and lose their patience, so they go off the deep end. Oh my gosh, I've just about had it with this team. Come on! They don't help me! What the heck? It's so bad! Why is this team so bad? Why are they so bad? Come on! Come on, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please, no! I think we can all agree that it hurts to not do well, but definitely don't turn into this player when things get rough. It's alright to be upset, or even angry, but don't go crazy. This player loves Hammer Station and the Red Reaper more than any Flashpoint ever created. Why, may you ask? Because they're the easiest way to farm gear. Why play any other aspect of the game when you can get a ton of gear on every run? That's what the Gearing Fanatic says. These players love gearing and min-maxing all of their stats on tunes, no matter how long it takes. Is it tiring to complete the same Flashpoint for hours on end? Yes. But will the reward of 306 gear look amazing at the end of it? Of course! If you see this player, respect their hustle, but be very afraid if you group up with them to do a Flashpoint. The odds are, you'll end up with a Hammer Station run. This player is one of the saving graces of just about any MMO. The guide player is someone who is willing to help others through content old and new. They can very well be classified as a friendly player, but they go above and beyond to make sure new players are comfortable in PvP, operations, and more. Even when morale is low, this is the player who will help push others in the right direction to clear the harder things the game has to offer. If you see this player in game, be sure to thank them for their generosity. Welp, that's all the player stereotypes I have for today's video. Some of the stereotypes got a little crazy, but that's to be expected. I want to thank my pals Alex, Thomas, Ashal, and Quentin for helping out with voices for the Dromund Kaas chat section. Making these skip type videos has been a lot of fun, and I want to keep them going, so if you want to see more, be sure to let me know. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.